What is up, guys? This is Jim Thorpe17. Subscribe, like, and comment positive things. Please no negative. Okay, I'm here to talk to you about the 2013 Topps Complete set, but not really complete. We only got Series 1, which was released on January 25th, while Series 2 won't be released until, like, June or July. Mickey Mantle. Just a ticket. Alright, probably not worth anything. Alright, so I'll just show you the highlights. First off, you see All-Star Rookie for Bryce Harper. Let's take a look at the All-Star Rookie. Pretty nice. Also, just show you the highlights. You got Derek Jeter, got Hunter Pence, Howard, Braun, Gordon, Jones, Yu Darvish, Brett Lawrie, Andre Ethier, Joey Votto. Now, let me just show you a little something. The back. So, first you see on the top the card number, so Paul Konerko, number 14. Then it shows the name, Paul Konerko. First base, which is the position he plays. And you see for Yu Darvish, you got pitcher. Also, then, you see the color. So, it doesn't tell you the team until later down, but if you could pretty much tell. Like, you see, Yu Darvish, who plays for the Texas Rangers, has blue. Plays for the White Sox, gray. He plays for the Indians, red. AJ Pierzynski, he also plays for the White Sox, gray. Gray up there again. Dustin Pedroia, Red Sox, red. But kind of like a lighter red, I think. But some might be hard to tell. Mitch Moreland, who also plays for the Rangers. Joey Votto, Reds, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so anyway. You start out, you see the team. Height, weight, what Bay throws, where he lives. You got where he was drafted, where he was born, and then you see something new. The career chase. For his, it's with 422 home runs. Konerko was 340 away from Barry Bonds' all-time record of 762. Now, that's never been done before in the Topps Complete sets. And I just wanted to, they have one for every single player. Like, you see one there. They're written in, like, a dark black. And, they pretty much have, they have one for every player. Like, not even pretty much. Like, they literally have one for every player now. They, even have one for Adam Greenberg. If you don't know his story, he got hit by a pitch on his first major league at bat. And he was, like, done for life. But then, a couple years later, he got to a one-day contract just to get one more at bat. It was a pretty powerful story, but they still have even a career chase for him. And I think it's hit, but they actually have a card for him, and I'll get to that later. You see what teams he played, games, at-bats, runs, hits, doubles, triples, home runs, and then you see the RBI, stolen bases, walks, strikeouts, slugging percentage, OPS, which is on-base percentage plus slugging, and then you got average. I got some stuff down there. Okay, let's continue with the highlights now. Prince Fielder, Mark Teixeira, Mike Trout, which I'm sure is going to have a lot of interest in packs this year. I see Green, as we were talking about, for Jemile Weeks, who plays for the Oakland A's, or Athletics. Alright, so now you got Justin Verlander, Adrian Beltre, Felix Hernandez, Jared Weaver, Cliff Lee. We see here we got Anthony Rizzo. I've heard a little bit about him. He's a Topps All-Star rookie. You're going to see that on rookies from last year who made it on the name of the team. Okay, now, you see Jimmy Wong, who I heard was, they signed to a minor league contract, the Yankees, like not too long ago. Okay, now you also see, like, they have, like, different playoff games from last year. I mean, they have this last year, something new. But now we see R.A. Dickey and the Mets. Now, this was released July 25th. He was signed on the Blue Jays before that. And we also see, let's see if it's here. We also see, let's see, where is it? Okay, you have a Youkilis on the White Sox. Now, these were both signed to the Yankees for the Kevin Youkilis. And also R.A. Dickey to the Blue Jays before July 25th. I think Kevin Youkilis was before July 25th, but I'm not entirely sure. But R.A. Dickey definitely. So I'm just wondering why that would be. That's something I'm not knowledgeable about, so if anyone wants to put something in the comments about that, be my guest. Doesn't even say anything about it, at least on the pages over there. So we got Tim Lincecum here, CC Sabathia. I'm a big Yankees fan if I haven't said that. So I'll definitely probably put every single Yankee card. Ryan Cook, Adam Wainwright, John Axford, Mark Lowe. Really nothing big except Will Middlebrooks. I'm a Yankees fan, so I hate the Red Sox, obviously. But I think Will Middlebrooks, just like Bradley Jr., are two prospects who have made the major leagues, who I really think have a great career. Maybe not with the Red Sox, hopefully not with the Red Sox, but with some team that will accept them, and he'll go far from there. I got Todd Frazier, who's another Topps All-Star rookie. Got NLCS, Kobe Rasmus, Daniel Nava. Okay, we got Barry Zito here, Ryan Zimmerman, Jason Vargas, Andy Pettitte, but this is a special career chase card. He's chasing 250 wins now. Alfredo Sevas, too. These are going to be checklists. Like, oh, I did not notice that. Okay, yeah, also Johan Santana, who's chasing 2,000 strikeouts. Whenever it says something like that on the front, you know it's going to be a checklist. So this is like, the Johan Santana is from cards 70, Todd Frazier, to 138, James Shields. Now, 2013, now the other one, which is going to be from cards, let's see it better, 70. Oh, same thing. It's going to cover the same amount, except this. So it basically like goes from here to there. Okay, Austin Kearns on the Miami Marlins. Sister's a big Marlins fan, so I might pick a couple of those too. Nothing really. Still got that same rookie sign that they had since 2010. Nice, but they don't have that on it. It was an All-Star rookie. Evan Longoria. We see Drew Stubbs, Joe Mauer. Now let's look at Jed Lowry on the Houston Astros. Many people I've talked to think that this is the Astros' new logo. No. They've had it in the late 80s, early 90s. This is a logo that they just bring back. It's nicer, but as you can see here on his jersey and on the cap, they have their old logo. I know that in the 70s, like when the Angels moved to the California Angels, instead of LA on their cap, turned to CA. So they'd have to use pictures capless. I'm surprised they don't do that here, but it does appear like all of them are in action. Like all of them are while playing a game, like which is also a pattern that I have not seen broken, at least yet. So it might be hard to do that. But interesting on how they've changed. Casey McGee, good prospect for the Yankees. Mark Reynolds, Brian McCann. Junior Stanton. Okay, now let's talk about Stanton. He's pretty much the Marlins' only good player since they traded pretty much everyone away to the Blue Jays. Really depressing. It just sort of like went all in on the 2013 season, which they all pretty much got just traded to the Blue Jays, as we see the Rookie Romero card here. You also see on this page Andrew McCutchen, Chris Davis, Ian Desmond, Delman Young, and Dan Uggla. Now you got Buster Posey on this page. Ike Davis has sparked a lot of interest in New York. Even though I'm a Yankees fan, I still know. James Shields. Now, let's look at Ryan Vogelsong. A lot of people know him from the World Series. But I play fantasy baseball, and I know this is someone you want on your team. He's the ultimate sleeper that even the actual articles like you can get from Bleacher Report or ESPN, they still sleep on him. So he may want to be a late pickup that you want to get. Also, Aroldis Chapman. He's also someone you definitely want too. Carlos Santana, Jim Johnson, Jason Bay, who has also sparked a lot of interest in New York with his injuries. Very, very sad story. Alex Rios, Ivan Nova, LJ Hughes, just saying that because he's a rookie. Sergio Rooney. Let's see. We also got nothing really sparking my interest here, except that rookie over there. Okay. Kyle Farnsworth, Najir Mogan, Jeff Kippinger. Nothing really big around like sort of the middle. It's a little bit farther in the middle. We'll see how many pages I want to and how many I have left. Nothing really standing out. Matt Carpenter. Oh, we have Jimmy Rollins, Kurt Suzuki, Matt Holliday, Alex Gordon. Oh, some big guys here now. Maybe towards us getting to the end. We have Zach Cozart. Heard of him? Top Saucer rookie. Very sparking a lot of interest in Cincinnati. Curtis Granderson, Eric Chavez, who was also, as I was talking about the Kevin Youkilis and the R.A. Dickey situation, also got traded. I think he went. Where did he go? I don't think he went back to the. I think he may have gone back to the Athletics, but I'm not sure. Alex Rodriguez. It's definitely sparked a lot of interest in New York, except not really interest. I would say more hatred on his contract. Vernon Wells, who got traded, but I don't blame him there because he was still in Los Angeles at the time. David DeJesus, Brian Matthews. We got Heath Bell, Ben Zobrist, Josh Beckett, Octavio Doval, Derek Lowe, who was on the Red Sox, John Jay, and Will Runnerbell. Now, let's talk a little bit about Josh Beckett. Now, everyone knows about the trade that they pretty much sort of like traded away everyone from the Red Sox to the Dodgers. And they got not really prospects, but a couple prospects, not a lot of people I've heard of. This is not the actual players they traded for, but you can expect someone like Stephen Drew, that kind of popularity. I'm not entirely sure. And then they traded them two of those players to the Pirates just to the next season. So, okay, David Robertson we see here. AJ Burnett, who just can't hit a nice little stride in the American League. Now, Melky Mesa. There was this game against the Oakland A's last season, 2012, that there was runners on first and second, and it was a crazy 13-inning game, and he was subbed in as pinch runner, so he was at second base. I'm not sure who, but someone hit a single up the middle. Everyone thought that he was gonna score, but he tripped. Some pinch runner. So anyway, the next batter reached on an error, and Melky Mesa scored. Now, I actually think. Oh, sorry to interrupt, but we got Adrian Gonzalez there, and so this I think was actually a good thing for Melky Mesa. This increases popularity by far in New York and even farther. Now, the Vernon Wells trade was pretty bad for Melky Mesa because he played outfield and he was just going to get a lot of playing time. But now Vernon Wells is going to get Melky Mesa's playing time, which really stinks. I read that in an article on Bleacher Report. Feel free to check that out. We also got Jake Westbrook. We got Matt Kemp, Jacoby Ellsbury, Joe Nathan. Okay, now let's look at this. Adam Greenberg. If you didn't watch the early part of my video, he was a very amazing story. And I was showing about the career chase. They have a career chase for everyone. It's like the career chase is with 0 hits. Adam Greenberg is 4,256 away from an all-time record of 4,256 held by Pete Rose. Now, I think they could have done better than this, but What they do show is his minor league stats. And, okay, now, let me read out to you what it says. Never has a 3-pitch strikeout been so emotional for those who witnessed it. And never was a batter, so jubilant to oblige. On October 2nd, 2012, Adam Greenberg returned to the majors on a 1-day contract, more than 7 years after being injured in a beaming on the first pitch he ever saw. The 31-year-old whiffed against R.A. Dickey, but vowed to continue his comeback. That's powerful. It's one of the best feel-good stories of the, well, not the part where he got hit, but the part where he comes back. There was a whole thing on it. I think he was even on 60 Minutes, so you really should check that out. Doug Fister, Sean Burnett, Josh Johnson, Roy Halladay. Well, see, these Roy Halladay and Albert Pujols these are checklist cards. Jason Kipnis, who I actually bought 3 packs, and this is all I bought, like, bulky. And I actually, when I got the $1 Million Chase card, I got Jason Kipnis. Not really best you could hope for, but enough to make the set. Now, when you see Albert Pujols now, I also got him in an Emerald Slate card. It's worth like a couple bucks, so it was pretty good. You'll see Manny Machado. Very, very good rookie. Trust me, I'm surprised he wasn't an All-Star rookie. Should have made the All-Star team. Miguel Montero, who was on the Yankees, he got traded for... I'm not sure. It was not Ichiro, but he got traded for someone. You might want to look that up. Jurickson Profar, who's sparked a lot of interest. He's coming into the season. Also going to be a very good, fantasy baseball player. Now, you see Russell Martin here. He's also, when I was saying, he got traded before this. The Yankees did not even, he stated that the Yankees did not even give him a call. Which, I didn't really like him when he was playing, but now that I think about it, he really, really helped them out. Like, let's take a look at his stats last year. The part I didn't like about him, that 211 average. But, look at this. 53 RBIs, not a lot. But 21 home runs for a catcher, not bad. He was getting 133 games, 122 at-bats. I'm getting 89 hits. Not impressive, but they should have at least given him a call. You also see Angel Pagan. Okay. See Ryan Sweeney, Michael Saunders, Jeff Carson's. Not really anything big here. Jerry Hairston. It's actually Jerry Hairston Jr. because Jerry Hairston was also played in the 1980s. Jared Saltalamacchia. Desmond Jennings. Scott Harrison. Andy Chavez. Josh Reddick, Rafael Furcal, A.J. Ellis. Michael Young. Hiroki Kuroda, who they re-signed, one of the only players they signed. Kevin Millwood. Alex Gonzalez. Alan Craig. Andrew Jones. Johnny Peralta. Jason Worth. Rafael Soriano. Ryan Rayburn. Wow. And Jose Reyes. Now, okay, we're almost done. Jose Reyes, number 331. What? There's 330 cards. And actually, this might actually come in handy. Mickey Mantle card, number 7. They had like a... Apparently Topps loves, for some reason, Mickey Mantle, because they retired his number. Let's look at this. You have 5 Carlos Gonzalez, 6 Ryan Howard, and 8 Ryan Braun. Where's number 7? It doesn't exist. So that's why there's 331 cards when there's really 330. So anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed. I know it's been a 20-minute video. It's probably pretty depressing. Well, not really. It's a pretty awesome video. So just leave in the comments page what you would like to see, how I can improve, and what other sort of baseball card videos you're interested in. I can also make videos about the Olympic class ships, who are the liners by the White Star Line. That includes the RMS Olympic, the HMHS Britannic, and the most famous of all, the RMS Titanic. Okay, guys, this is Jim Thorpe 17. Click the like button, subscribe, and comment positive things. Okay, this is Jim Thorpe 17, signing